Hello there, and welcome back to Tatooine Tableflip. I'm Jimmie, and today I'll be reviewing Incantris from Rainn Studios. Let's check it out. Incantris from Rainn Studios is an arena-style tactical magic skirmish game designed by Heath and Seth Robinson. Boasting a light rule set, super quick gameplay, and numerous choices of team styles, Incantris makes for a fun entry point for non-gamers or serves as an excellent opener for your gaming evenings. Today's kind of a strange episode for me. See, I have no real applicable anecdote to introduce the game that I'm reviewing. Up until a short time ago, I didn't even know the game existed. It was just sheer dumb luck that thrust it into my path. I ran across this game after stumbling crazily through Twitter one night, running smack dab into a tweet from one of the designers offering review copies. Intrigued that I'd never heard of the game before, I thought, well, what the heck, and jumped at the chance to review it. And boy, am I glad that I did. While I tend to find some level of enjoyment in every game I play, every once in a while I'll run across something that just kind of blows me away. If you've seen my review for By Order of the Queen, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen it, you can click here now to watch it. A game doesn't necessarily have to have loads of components or really deep rules to get a hold of me either. Sometimes I like something that's maybe light on rules, but turns out to have very deep gameplay. This is Incantris, and it fits that bill perfectly. Here's how it works. You and up to 3 of your friends are wizards from the Kingdom of Aldramir, tasked with doing battle to determine who will defend the land in the ongoing war against Aldramir's foes. Each player is going to choose a color and take that color's 3 wizard figures, the player dashboards, and the activation tokens. Each team might share similar wizards, but no 2 teams have the same 3 wizards, and even the similar wizards have different spells that they can cast. And I'm probably going to end up saying wizards a lot of times during this episode. This battle royale takes place in an arena made up of the mystical ruins of Orleal, a magic place that changes form or function depending upon the specific contest our wizards find themselves thrust into, i.e., there are 4 scenarios included in the base set. Now, don't read anything into that. I don't actually know if there's any expansions on the horizon, but this game absolutely screams out for 1, or 6. Anyway, you place the tiles in an orientation dictated by how many players there are and which scenario is chosen. You place your figures in their starting locations. You choose a first player by rolling these specialty dice, and then you just simply go for it. A cool addition to the game is this included 3D terrain. Neat little cardboard punch-outs that you and your friends can populate the board with, adding another dynamic in that now you have cover. I'll get to the line of sight bit in a moment, but mainly what these accomplish is to force you to move your figures around so you can either take advantage of the protection they offer or form better shots at your friends' wizards. While the line of sight mechanic is not a new idea, it's utilized here really well. You simply choose a point on the outside edge of the hex your wizard occupies and draw a straight line to the center of the hex the target wizard occupies. If the line doesn't pass over certain types of terrain or another wizard, and if the target wizard is within the range of the spell you're attempting to cast, you can fire away. This allows for some neat hit and run tactics and makes for a more energetic game overall as the wizards are scrambling about the arena, hurling spells at each other while trying to dodge in and around the trees or walls. Speaking of spells, each player board has all of the spells listed for its specific wizard. It tells you the name of the spell, how many dice you roll for the spell, the bonus to the roll, the range, and the effect of the spell. The specialty dice have 2 symbols, wands or ward sigils, with the wands counting as hits and the wards counting as defense. Another little twist here is the ward ability on your wizard's card. It shows different stats dependent upon the type of wizard attacking you, denoting a strength or a weakness against that specific type of wizard. For me, the game most closely resembles other arena-style fighting games, such as Crossmaster Arena or Magic the Gathering Duel of the Planeswalkers. However, neither of those games really do anything for me. I just find them a little too fiddly rules and component-wise. Incantris, however, hits a really nice sweet spot that I didn't even know I had for one of these games. And one of the really cool things is that there's a solo mode included. That it'd see your team battling against another team of attacking wizards run by the AI that is so enjoyable. I played through it 3 times back to back the first evening I had the game. The AI is super simple but really effective. It basically assigns auto rolls to any of the attacks that the AI wizards make, and based on the type of wizard that they are, that auto determines which of your wizards they will attack. So they will literally just try to drive across the board to attack one of your wizards, giving you tons of opportunity to blow that wizard off of the board before it even reaches the wizard of yours that it's trying to attack. I absolutely adore this game. It's a nice, light little game that offers quite a bit of strategizing and a significant amount of crunch. The rule set is very easily learned and really easy to teach. All of the components are a little heavier cardboard than the usual Punch-Out fare, so they should hold up under repeated plays, which is good because I see this thing getting a lot of table time with my group. If there is any drawback to the game at all, it's this. Some of the wizards are repeated throughout all of the colors, and so if you have anybody who's colorblind, that could potentially pose an issue. I'll tell you what, this thing has absolutely earned its spot on my game shelf. Hey, if you guys want to see the unboxing of Incantris, you can click here and that'll take you to that video. That's going to be it for this time, you guys. You can find me on the web at www.boardgamerblues.com or at Twitter and Facebook at BoardGamerBlues. Or, if you like, email me directly at jimmie@boardgamerblues.com. That's Jimmie@boardgamerblues.com. And tell me what you want to see. I've had some really good feedback. We've got a lot of good games lined up that people have suggested. We're getting some very positive constructive ideas. We're getting a lot of requests for alternate content, so we've been looking into doing that sort of thing. I've got a lot of neat stuff coming up. We're just having a lot of fun making this show for you guys. That'll be it for me. If I'm not battling some other gang of wizards to win my place to defend my country, I will see you guys next time on Tatooine Tableflip. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.